Shalom. This is the brother Manata Zakia, giving all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, the blindness to the apostles of James Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all the brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom. Now, this lesson is going to be based on if we have really accepted our position in this world, really accepted being prophets and everything that shall come to pass. Right now, let's start off with this precept, Luke chapter 14, and then get down to it, God willing. So Luke chapter 14 verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. Right now, basically, when we come into this truth, a lot of the things that we had planned for our lives get put aside. We have to put it aside, right? Because we have to focus on learning the scriptures, focus on being able to teach, study, right? Basically, this is the new work we get to do. This is our new main goal, right? No longer the dreams that we had in this world, right? Now, I've really accepted this fact that we have to put everything aside for this world, right? Parents, wife, children, brethren, sisters, and your own life, right? He said, and whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Why? Because when Yahushai was here, we all saw how Yahushai suffered, right? We know what the Lord got through. We know the persecutions that him face, and we know the death where him get for our sake, right? So we have this grace period. So basically we have got through the same thing. Now, when you're out there teaching, basically, or when you're out there on the roads, right? You know, say, being in this world, people have a look and think of you in a certain way. Now, this is also something that we have to accept. Now, ask yourself this question: have you really accepted being a prophet, right? As in having people slander you, talk bad about you, think a certain way of you, right? Look down on you, right? Insult you, seeing a whole heap of people cut you off, and a whole heap of the opportunities that we once had when we were never in this world, we lose. You really accepted that. When I stand up on the road and people see you as a prophet, for instance, you're the chief concourse, about to start camp, about to start teaching, right? You actually feel comfortable being a prophet, being on that part of the road, with your brothers then. You actually feel comfortable being in that position and having people know and look at you a certain way. Are you nervous, right? You feel uneasy, right? You have to really ask yourself these questions, right? You have to be comfortable with being who you are, or who you're chosen to be. And you have to be happy with it. You have to be proud of the fact that the Lord chose you for doing word, for doing work, right? Not proud in a boastful or a negative way, but just happy with the fact say, yeah, the Lord chose you for doing work, and you're a prophet. You have to ask yourself these questions. Move on. So Romans chapter 12 verse 1, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Right? So we have to sacrifice everything. We have to put ourselves, our wants, our intentions, and everything aside for the Lord. That our reasonable service. That's our reasonable service. We have to do that. He said, present your bodies a living sacrifice. So we have to push to do this work here. We have to push to teach. We have to study. And hey, sometimes it's stressing. It depends on how much work you actually put by yourself. Sometimes you get weary. But we have to do it. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Now this reminds me of brother in this church, the brother Canaan. Basically, he must say when I'm friend them outside of the truth, I tell him about how every Friday, every Saturday, him get up and him just prepare himself and him just call camp. Right? He must say him don't know how he manage pull that off, and him never one day get up and complain. Right? So we have to really have that mentality. We have to actually want to do the work. See? We have to be enthusiastic about it. We have to be glad so we get this part in our life. See? So Revelation chapter 2 verse 10, it says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, now this all have to do with bearing a cross. See? The devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Now this not talk about literally 10 days, it just has say over a complete or a lengthy period of time. Right? Yeah, we're going to suffer persecutions, just like our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. See, now have we really accepted that? Then you know say Esau will come to you. Then you might get spiritual powers, you might not. Some might get it earlier than some might get it right at the brink of them point of death. Some might not get it at all. Hey, some of you get put to death. Some of you get tortured. He said, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. We really accepted that, But we really present themselves as living sacrifices to Most High Yahweh Bashan Yahweh Shai for this world, We have to accept the fact that we said 2/3 of Israel I get put to death. Them I get the full-fledged everything will come at the times of Jacob's trouble. Now why them I get it? First and foremost, prophecy, because of prophecy. Other than that, because them transgress laws, but we have to also bear in mind that we were to do this work, we get called to this truth. Yes, we are Israel. Yes, we also transgress the laws. We were also sinners. We do the same thing as them, but I just grace and mercy the Lord upon we why him choose we for them work. See, so we have to really accept the fact say we are sinners too, and the punishment to come is just. See, that's just something to bear in mind, So Lamentations chapter 3 verse 39. Wherefore doth a living man complain a man for the punishment of his sins. Zine, we can't complain, yo. We know what we do. Hey, when in this current week as flesh now, we don't really have no memories of our past lives or whatever. So we do even more terrible things that would maybe we can't even think of. The Lord know what we do in the past lives. We know what we do in this life before we come out of the truth, and just that alone show us a worth at death, yo. So have we really accepted this fact? Have you really accepted this fact? Now this presenting themselves as living sacrifices. That's our reasonable service, yeah. We know a grace period that we get, and what we have to do, we have to do the Lord work. So we have to push this word, we have to study, so we have to fast, we have to pray, we have to teach. Lord said, you know, if you love me, feed my flock. The art of a righteous man study to answer. So just ask yourself these questions. You're really comfortable being a prophet? Zine, you're comfortable with the grace period we'll get? You're comfortable knowing, say, we worthy of death as well, and the Lord just have mercy upon it and give you opportunity for them work? You're comfortable with the pressure of being in this truth, you know, the responsibilities, you know, the persecutions. You really accept all of it? Ask yourself this question. Okay, I hope this video was edifying. With that, giving all praises to the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors once again to the apostles of James Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all the brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.